Hello again, it's Mr. Neese. Today I'm going to talk to you about TEKS, U.S. History TEKS SE 7B. So, what does it say? Evaluate the domestic and international leadership of Franklin D. Roosevelt and Harry Truman during World War II, including the U.S. relationship with its allies. So for Roosevelt, we have, he was elected right after the Great Depression started, kind of carry us through the Great Depression. And but this essay is dealing more with World War II, domestic and international. And for him, that's primarily going to be the Lend-Lease program, and that is where we are lending and leasing armaments goods to our allies, or what will be our allies. We're not in the war yet, specifically Britain, and working with that leadership there, which was Winston Churchill. So for him, his domestic and international is kind of intertwined around the Lend-Lease. Domestically, we are converting over into what will be called the arsenal of democracy. That is, we're going to be a war machine of production. We're switching over from making consumer goods to making goods for war, for military. And our delayed entry helps us get that transition in. So the Lend-Lease is what we're doing. Domestically we're switching over, and then internationally it ties into us aiding those other countries and becoming a war production machine. So for Harry Truman, he's going to be president at the end, so there's going to be the Potsdam Conference, World War II. He's going to be very suspicious of Stalin and the Soviet Union, and his suspicions are pretty well validated, but it's going to lead to internationally, it's going to lead to the Truman Doctrine. The Truman Doctrine is basically stating that the United States will help democratic nations economically, military, politically, however, to fend off aggression from communist countries. And this specifically is talking about Turkey and Greece. So it's one of his defining things on the international level is the Truman Doctrine, and us saying, hey, we're going to go prevent communism from spreading and attacking democratic nations. Domestically, he had his fair deal. And the fair deal, where Roosevelt had the New Deal during the Depression, the fair deal is, equal economic opportunities, full employment, housing program opportunities, trying to help those coming back from the war feel comfortable that they're going to find a job, be able to have a home. Those are more of his domestic programs, and it's called, again, the fair deal, and developing natural resources as well. So that's kind of brief synapse of those two presidents during World War II with their domestic and international policies. Hopefully that helps.